Reeve, principal of Vanderveer Elementary School.
And I'm Dr. Tian, superintendent of schools.
We are so excited to welcome everyone to our Vanderveer Evening Learning Academy.
You are all in for weeks and weeks of enjoyment. Our academy will run on Tuesdays and Thursdays, starting on Tuesday, February 23rd, and will end on May 6th. Kindergarten to first grade lessons will start at 5 o'clock p.m. Second and third grade lessons will begin at 5:30 p.m. And our fourth and fifth grade lessons will launch at 6 o'clock p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday evening.
Don't worry if you miss a lesson. There is a VELA, spelled V-E-L-A 2021 link on the Vanderveer website, which will bring you to an archive of every video, which will be available to enjoy over and over again. The library will keep growing each week as new videos are added. You will be learning alongside your very own Vanderveer teachers.
Also, we have teachers and administrators from across the district that will be bringing you fun learning experiences.
You will become scientists, engineers, mathematicians, writers, world explorers, and learn to communicate in different languages as you explore concepts in math, reading, writing, science, social studies, world language, and so many more.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and we encourage you to visit often and view other lessons in our learning library as we add to the videos each week. Enjoy.
Hi mathematicians! Today what we are going to do is we are going to learn how to solve word problems. Not only are we going to learn how to solve math problems, but you are going to create your own. Sometimes, I know, you hear the word problem, you get a little scared. But today, you are going to learn the tricks of how to become a word problem detective. So let's get started and clue in. What you're going to need today is you're going to need a piece of paper and a pencil and your mathematician brain. Welcome back, mathematicians. Nice job grabbing your materials. So let's now put on our detective hats and get started with our lesson. So the first thing we need to know is the 4 operations. What are the 4 operations? Shout them out if you can. That's 1, addition. What else do we have? Subtraction. Addition, subtraction, what else do we have? That's right, multiplication. There's one last one. We have addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. I heard it. Nice job. So those are our 4 operations. The next thing that we're going to think about is when we're solving word problems, sometimes there's words to clue us in to help us solve the word problems. So the next thing we want to think about, sometimes keywords help us solve word problems. That's why we're becoming math detectives. So when we're reading addition problems, what are some keywords that help you solve math problems? What gives you the, I think I'm supposed to add here? What's a word that sometimes you hear? That's right, combined. Sometimes we see things that are combined and we know we're supposed to add. What's another word that you may see in a word problem that you're like, ooh, I should add? I heard it, yes, altogether. Altogether is another one that you would read and think that you're supposed to do addition. Let's move on to subtraction. What are some words that you think when you read subtraction word problems, you're like, ooh, that word tells me I'm supposed to subtract to get my answer? Take away. Awesome. I heard take away. That's it. Oh, I just heard another one. Less than. That's another great one that says, I think I'm supposed to subtract here. Knowing some of these keywords helps us solve these problems. because sometimes word problems can look scary because there's a lot of words, but with some of these clues, it may help us. Also, what's going to help us is drawing pictures, but that will be the next step. Let's focus on some keywords for multiplication. Who knows a keyword for multiplication? Oh, that was it. I don't know who said it, but that was a good one. Double, triple, quadruple. That could tell us that we could multiply. What's another word? Times as much. That's a great one. Times as much is another one. So division, when we're going to read a division word problem, what are some words that may tell us, oh, I need to divide? I heard it. Equally split or cut. So equally share or equally split. So equally split, equally cut, or equally share. So these keywords are going to help us solve some word problems. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to give you a word problem, and on your piece of paper, you're going to write down if you think it's addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. Remember to look out for these key words. All together combined, most likely you're going to be adding. Take away, less than, you're most likely going to be subtracting. Multiplication, we're looking for the words like double or times as much. And division, we're thinking about equally splitting or equally cutting something. All right, are you ready to try to think if you're adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing? So now let's take our knowledge of words and apply them to word problems. So here's the first word problem. Matthew ate 4 slices of pizza. Adrian ate 1 less slice than Matthew. How many slices did Adrian have? All right, so I read it one time through. Now I'm going to reread it and draw a picture. So Matthew ate 4 slices of pizza. So I'm going to draw 4 slices of pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, I'm going to read the next sentence. Adrian ate 1 less slice than Matthew. How am I going to show that Adrian ate 1 less slice than Matthew? Right now, I have 4 slices that Matthew ate. How am I going to show 1 less than Matthew? Awesome idea! I'm going to cross 1 out, and that shows it's 1 less. So did I add something? Did I subtract something? Multiply or divide? That's right, I subtracted. So I would subtract 4 minus 1, and how many slices am I left with? 3 slices. So Adrian ate 3 slices. Nice job, math detectives. Let's see if you can do the next one all by yourself. So remember, read the question 1 time through, then draw a picture and write if you're adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing, and try to solve it yourself. Let's see how you do. Here's the next one. Let's read it together, and then I'll give you some time to think about it and draw your picture. Jasmine ate 2 slices of pizza for dinner on Monday. She then ate 2 more on Tuesday. How much did she eat altogether? Is there a key word in there? Yes, altogether. So go back, reread the story, and draw a picture. I'm going to give you some time to try to draw a picture. All right, now show me those pictures. That one's awesome. I love that you drew 2 slices of pizza, and I love how you wrote Monday near it. And then I see a big plus sign and 2 more slices of pizza for Tuesday. So if she ate 2 slices on Monday and 2 more on Tuesday, how much did she eat altogether? Yes, it's addition. So altogether, she ate 4 slices of pizza. Wow, you mathematicians are really working hard. Let's try another one. You mathematicians are getting really, really good at this. So let's do our third one. We have 2 more to go. Let's see if you can, again, draw a picture and try to solve this. So here's our problem. Taylor ate 2 slices of pizza. Taylor's grandpa ate 3 times as much. How much did Taylor's grandpa eat? So I think you all are so good that you're catching on, because I heard one of you say the actual words that clued us in. So go ahead, take a second, draw a picture, and try to come up with the answer for how much did Taylor's grandpa eat. Go ahead and show me your artwork, mathematicians. Ooh, that cheese pizza looks really good. I love the one with pepperoni. That's making me hungry too. All right, so I see a lot of good things on these. So I see 2 slices of pizza for Taylor, and then I see you do that 3 times because Grandpa ate 3 times as much. So in total, how much did Grandpa eat? How many slices? I heard it. Say a little bit louder. Yes, that's it. 6. He ate 6 slices of pizza. So you could have solved this with multiplication or repeated addition. You could have done 2 times 3, or you could have done 2 plus 2 plus 2. Great job. So we could have either done addition or multiplication. Now let's move on to our last final problem before you make up your own stories. So what's the first thing we're going to do with our next problem? That's right. Read it one time through. Lucy bought 10 slices of pizza for 5 people. If each person split an equal amount, how many slices did each person get? So Lucy bought 10 slices of pizza. There was 5 people. How much did each person get? I'm going to give you a second to go ahead and draw your awesome pictures, mathematician. You know what time it is. Show me your pictures. Whoa, I like how I can see 5 people in some of your pictures. I see 10 slices of pizza. That's right. So how did we figure out how much slices did each person get? Ooh, nice. Some of you just drew a picture and you didn't realize that you were dividing. Some of you just did your division, 10 divided by 5. So if you had 10 slices of pizza and there were 5 people, how many slices did each person get? Say it again. 2. Everyone got 2 slices of pizza. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is you are going to create the stories. I'm going to give you some pictures or a video, and you are going to come up with a story. Can be any story. I want to see you be creative. So I'll do the first example, and then you are going to do the next few. Are you ready? All right, let me show you what we're doing. So the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to create our own math stories. So you are going to think about, if I want to make an addition a problem, I want to be putting things together. So watch the video and think about what could you add to it. In a subtraction video, you're going to be taking something away. So maybe somebody eats something or somebody gives away something. Multiplication number story, you may want somebody to do something again and again and again. Division story, you're going to be splitting something. So let's do this. I'm going to show you a video. I want you to try to think of a word problem, and then I'm going to give you some examples of an addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division story based on that video. Then we'll watch some more and have some more creative stories told. All right, let's get ready with the first one. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to watch the video one time through. So you can see it's going to be about some skiers. They go on this thing, it's called a chairlift, to get to the top of a mountain so they could ski down. So let's watch these skiers. Okay, so I'm watching the video. I see 3 skiers getting onto a chairlift. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 skiers on a chairlift. Can I think of a story? Let me watch it one more time. So, there's 2 girls at the beginning who get on a chairlift. Then 3 more get on a chairlift. Then I can see that there's some people already on a chairlift. Okay, so let's think of some word problems. Okay, so maybe for an addition problem, I can say 3 skiers got in a chairlift. 2 more got in a chairlift. How many skiers are on the chairlift? For a subtraction story, I could say there were 6 skiers on a chairlift. 2 skiers got off. How many are left on a chairlift? For a multiplication or a repeated addition, I could say there are 5 chairlifts. Each chairlift has 2 people on them. How many people are on the chairlifts? For a division story, I may have to start off with a total. So I could say something like, there are 8 skiers. If each chairlift fits 2 people, how many chairlifts will I need to fit the 8 people? So just by watching that video, I created some word problems. You didn't see skiers getting off the chairlifts, but I kind of made it up and I added to the story, added my own ideas to the video. So that's what you are going to do. I'm going to show you a video and you're going to create a word problem. Take your pencil and paper and write it down. And if you want, try to solve your own. Of course, remember, you can be creative and add some scenarios that happen in the video. All right, let's get our math brains on and let's see what creative stories you can come up with. That video was so cute. Don't you agree? Okay, so now what I want you to do is I want you to read your problem out loud. Go ahead. That's great. I heard so many great word problem stories. So one that I heard was, the dog jumped 3 times. If she took 3 more jumps, how many jumps did she take in total? So is your friend's story an addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division story? Awesome, that's an addition story. Ready for another video? This next video, you may have to get a little creative with. So think, you may not be able to see all the details, but come up, add some. So you're gonna be watching a bear. What's the bear eating? Maybe he's eating some berries. Maybe he's eating 5 berries. Maybe he's just eating his lunch and the video doesn't show what he's gonna eat for dinner. So he's gonna double what he eats. I don't know. Let's see what you can come up with. Go ahead and share your bear stories. Awesome, those are great. So what I heard, one of them said, a bear ate 12 berries one day. bear ate the same amount for 3 days. How many berries did he eat in the 3 days? What do you think the answer is? I heard it. You said it. How'd you get your answer? Nice. One of you said you multiplied 12 times 3. There was 12 berries, and there's for each 3 days. So you multiplied. Another person said they added 12 plus 12 plus 12 because 12 berries on the first day, 12 berries on the second day, and 12 berries on the third day. Awesome job. I also heard a lot of other good stories. Keep it up. Let's now watch a video about a train and see if you can come up with even more stories. So now what you're going to do is you're going to read out loud the stories that you just wrote. Let me hear them. Awesome. I heard so many creative ones. I heard some addition. I heard some subtraction even. I heard some division and some multiplication. Nice job. Let's see if you can figure out this one that I heard. 56 trains were out on Monday. 12 of those trains broke down. How many trains were left? Is that multiplication, subtraction, addition, or division? That's right. I heard it. Great job. That's subtraction. If you have trains and they break down, you are taking them away. Great job, math detectives. Let's now watch one video about a farm. All right, you know what we're gonna do. I need to hear your stories out loud. Go ahead and read them. Wow, those were awesome. I heard people talk about chicken laying eggs. I heard people talking about the cows in the background. Great job. One I heard that I really liked was if there were 11 cows and each cow had 11 spots, how many spots were there in total? 11 cows, each had 11 spots. How many were there in total? What operation would I use? Nice! Multiplication! And what would 11 times 11 be? Wow! 121! 121 spots. You're getting good at this. Let's watch our last video about Hershey Kisses. Yum! Now share out loud the stories that you created about the Hershey's. Wow, there's so many good ones. I heard some of you talking about how many silver ones there were, how many pink ones there were. I heard one that said that there is 4 color Hershey Kisses. If each color had 8, how many Hershey Kisses were there in total? That's a great one. Is that multiplication, division, addition, or subtraction? There's 4 colors and 8 of each. Yes, that's multiplication. I also heard another one, that there was 32 Hershey Kisses. There's an equal amount of each color. How many Hershey Kisses were there of each color? 32 in total. There's 4 colors. How many of each color? Would that be? What would that be? Great, I heard it. It was division. Nice job. All right, so now, today, we have learned some keywords. You've learned how to draw to represent, and you've created your own. All right, mathematicians, that's all we have today. I am so impressed with your clue finding. You found some keywords, you drew some pictures, and you were able to help solve all of the mysteries of the word problems. It was so great to see how creative you all got. I want you to take what you learned today and share it with your classmates. Maybe you can even share with your math teacher one of the awesome problems that you came up with. Keep up the great work, and I can't wait to see you continue to solve math problems like a detective. Great work, and I will see you later. Bye. So now I'm going to read a word problem, and then you are going to get the opportunity to solve a word problem. Again, Lucy.